I am a member of this church here, Enon, and it's been a blessing to me. At Enon, we endeavor to live Christ, seek the salvation of the unsaved, foster unity of faith, and promote a more excellent way of living. And I can say that since I've joined this church, that is a true testament.
Crime is in our city. He's already on top of knowing what's going on. There have been times members of our ministry have been, in a place of being affected as a result of the crime that is rampant, and he's always on vanguard. And he's already ahead. When I call to say, hey, this happened, he said, I know what's going on.
You all heard Reverend Pollard talk about Elgin Bell. I've had the benefit of being mentored by some of the most powerful chiefs in Georgia's history. I learned from them what I wanted to be in a police chief and what I didn't want to be.
He restores my daily. Then he helps me to do what I hate the most. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe.
So today, we're going to discuss how we can identify what each and every one of us should exemplify. So what we're going to do, we're going to break out into these 15-minute breakout session. I'm going to have officers at the tables. We're going to have officers mixed with peacemakers and community leaders. At each table, we want to have a mixture because we want that discussion to be able to bridge that, all aspects, so we can come together with some solutions. And at the end of that 15-minute breakout session, you'll pick one person from your table to give a 3-minute summary of what you all discussed.
Grew up in communities where the police were friendly and they lived in our communities and they knew who we were, and the kids went to school with us, and so we kind of respected them. They were heroes growing up and they were involved in our lives.
The notion that it is an us versus them, I've never experienced that in this city, and I am grateful. Thank you.
Understanding youth culture of today. Our officers in the community is to work with the youth, learn their culture, so we can better understand and serve them.
This is a calling. This is not something that you just would like to do because you want to do it. That this is a calling. So we did speak about we needed more officers because of our large territory.
But the focus of our conversation at our table was basically bridging the gap between the community and our youth. As we all know, all of us in here are parents, brothers, sisters. It's going to take a village to raise a child. We can talk about it all day long, but if we don't have parent involvement, it may not be too successful.
But I put my hand up. So when I put that uniform on as faith and get in the car with a blue, I'm willing to die with them. I'm willing to fight with them, and they ain't never got to worry, is my chaplain close by? Because I'm right there. And then I ask them what is their destiny in the midst of their calling, and based upon that, then I tell them to be it. Be do have. Be it now. If your idea is to be a chief, then be the chief now. Do what a chief does. Follow his career. Watch his steps. Do what a chief does, and I guarantee you will have the results. These chaplains that you see are learning everything that I learned. So what are you saying, Pastor? There is your faith and blue. You have you're the only city in the nation that has this kind of program.
Faith in blue is so important to me. It shows the connection. And we're all in this together, whether you're North County, City of Atlanta, or South County, we're all in it together. And as I always say, the future though of Fulton County is South Fulton County.
All right.